What if I told you that while the stock market was crashing harder than it has in 5 years, Bitcoin didn't even flinch? This isn't just another market movement, folks. We might be witnessing a historic shift in how Bitcoin behaves during global economic chaos. Let's break it down. Hey, crypto crew. Alex from Moonward Capital here with your Crypto Pulse Flash update. If you're new around here, we deliver actionable crypto intelligence that helps you navigate the market with confidence. Today, we're diving into something extraordinary that's happening right now. Bitcoin's remarkable decoupling from traditional markets as global trade wars escalate. Let's start with what just happened in the broader markets because it's absolutely brutal out there. The Nasdaq has officially entered bear market territory with a staggering 5.82% drop. The S&P 500 plunged nearly 6%, and we've seen over $3 trillion with a T-wipe from U.S. stock markets in just days. This isn't just a typical pullback. This is the worst week for U.S. equities in 5 years, triggered by Trump's new 10% universal tariffs on all imports that just went into effect today. And China's response? They've announced retaliatory 34% tariffs on all U.S. imports starting April 10th, plus export controls on rare earth elements that are critical for technology manufacturing. Economists are now putting recession probability at 57%. Now here's where it gets fascinating. While the world is burning financially, Bitcoin is sitting pretty at $82,912, actually up 0.38% in the last 24 hours. Ethereum is holding steady at $1,790, and even Solana is showing remarkable strength, up 4.64% despite having $200 million in tokens unlocked today. The correlation between Bitcoin and the S&P 500 has reached multi-year lows. This is unprecedented behavior during a major market crisis. So why does this matter so much? For years, critics have dismissed Bitcoin's potential as a safe haven asset, claiming it would crash alongside traditional markets during any serious economic turmoil. They pointed to 2020, when Bitcoin initially crashed with stocks during the COVID panic. They said Bitcoin was just another risk asset. But what we're seeing now could be the emergence of a new narrative, Bitcoin potentially serving as digital gold during economic uncertainty, particularly during currency and trade conflicts. Oh, and did I mention Fartcoin is up 7.45% during all this? Because even in the apocalypse, crypto never loses its sense of humor. Meanwhile, institutional adoption continues to accelerate. PayPal just announced support for Chainlink and Solana. Coinbase is launching 24/7 Bitcoin and Ethereum futures on May 9th, even as Circle considers delaying their IPO due to market uncertainty. These developments signal continued confidence in crypto infrastructure despite, or perhaps because of, the traditional market meltdown. Here's what you need to watch in the coming days. April 6th, $200 million in staked SOL unlocking. Potential selling pressure. April 10th, China's 34% tariffs go into effect. Expect market volatility, April 10th, U.S. CPI data release. Could impact Fed policy expectations, May 9th, Coinbase 24/7 futures launch, institutional milestone. The market stands at a fascinating inflection point. Bitcoin's historic decoupling from traditional markets during extreme stress may mark a pivotal moment in crypto's evolution. If this trend continues, we could see a fundamental shift in how investors view Bitcoin, not just as a speculative technology play, but as a legitimate hedge against economic uncertainty and currency devaluation. If you found this analysis valuable, smash that like button and subscribe for more Crypto Pulse updates every 12 hours. Drop a comment below with your thoughts on Bitcoin's decoupling. Do you think this is temporary or are we witnessing a historic shift? I'm Alex from Moonward Capital, helping you stay ahead of the crowd. Remember, in markets driven by fear and uncertainty, clear analysis is your greatest edge. See you in 12 hours with our next update.